So some of the details have to be worked out still, but in Sharm el-Sheikh there was a decision of establishing a fund related to loss and damage. Yesterday in the UAE there was a breakthrough because there was an agreement on the funding, so there is really money in the fund. So one is walking the talk related to the fund, and it's also agreed that in the first years it's going to be run under World Bank. And what it means is that countries that have been hit the hardest by climate change, that are seeing sea level rise, are seeing floods, seeing deforestation, will also then be eligible to get funding from this fund. Of course, these are developing countries that will be the beneficiaries. So I think there is no money in the fund, but there will never be enough money, but it's a very good start. Because before yesterday there was zero money in the fund and there was zero agreement on how the fund was going to be run. So now there is a fund, there is money, there's also agreement for the first years how it's going to be run. And of course, for many developing countries that are paying such a high price now for climate change, this is a big relief. Of course, there's more money needed to adaptation, there's more money needed to decarbonization and all this. But I think a prerequisite for also having the developing countries agree on anything here in UAE was, and the COP28, was that this fund was financed and up and running, and that is now happening.